Okay, question 10. So it's 1 mark and we've got to tick the right box. So let's have a look. A function is declared using pseudocode. So from what we've done previously, we know that a function is just a chunk of code that we give a name to. So we can just reuse that code by typing its name in. So the function is called convert to centimeters or convert to cm. In brackets, we have a variable defined as inches, and what's inside the brackets would be the value that the function is going to use, and the function does some calculation. It multiplies inches by 2.4 and returns that value to the main program. So let's have a look at what's going on with the answers. So question A, is it answer? Question B, is it call? Question C, is it parameter? Question D, is it response? So first of all, looking at these, a couple of them are sort of red herrings, the word answer and the word response. We've not used either of those when talking about pseudocode. We have used call and we have used parameter. So call is when we want to call a function. If we want to call a function, we just write its name. So we would write convert to cm, and in brackets we put a number. So that would be the call. Parameters are what we call the stuff inside the brackets. So if you've got a function, and then when you create the function, which is what we're doing with this line, we write the word function, that creates a function, then we give it a name. Then inside the brackets here, we have what we call the parameter. The parameter is the value that we are going to define for the function to use. So the parameter is what's inside the brackets here. So we can go ahead and tick parameter. Okay, so remember, call is when we call the function, we just write the function's name, and then we put a number inside the brackets to give to the function. Parameter, we use that when we set up the function. So when you write the word function, you write the function's name, and then in brackets you just set up the variables that it's going to use. And what's inside the brackets here are the parameters.